Could it be that a relationship long hidden is finally beginning to surface? Could it be that behind the blinding lights, the perfect smiles, and the flawless image lies a story so deep it leaves us breathless? Hello, drama lovers. Welcome back to K-Pop World, the place where every story is not just news, but an emotional journey. And this time, we are diving into something truly shocking, something no one ever expected, because this revelation doesn't come from rumors, nor from random fan speculations. It comes from someone close, someone on the inside, from their very own manager. For years, ever since the Untamed exploded into a global phenomenon, the names Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan have been inseparable. Their on-screen chemistry was undeniable. The glances, the laughter, even the smallest gestures that seemed to carry hidden meaning. Fans around the world never stopped talking about them. Thousands of theories emerged. Fan edits flooded the internet. Whole communities were built just to dissect every fleeting interaction. And yet, despite their overwhelming popularity, one thing was always guarded carefully: their private lives. Both Yibo and Xiao Zhan kept their personal worlds under lock and key. They appeared professional. They maintained their boundaries, until many believed that the truth about their bond would never come to light. But now everything has changed. Just days ago, a shocking report spread like wildfire. A manager, the insider who controls schedules, appearances, and even their public image, was said to have accidentally let something slip. The words were simple, but their impact was explosive. According to industry whispers, this manager described Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan's relationship as an unshakable bond. He spoke of absolute trust, constant support, and a connection that went far beyond work. Listen closely, not just colleagues, not just friends, but something deeper. And that's when the internet erupted. Fans wasted no time. Social media instantly flooded with hashtags combining their names. Timelines filled with old interviews, videos, and moments reanalyzed frame by frame. Some pointed back to the times when Yibo quietly watched Xiao Zhan speak, his eyes lingering with silent meaning. Others recalled the moment Xiao Zhan openly defended Yibo when the world seemed to turn against him. If this isn't love, then what is it? One fan wrote on Weibo. The manager may not have intended it, but those words revealed everything. Another commented on Twitter. Simple words turned into confirmation, as if every theory now had its proof. Of course, not everyone bought into it right away. Doubts arose. Questions circled. Was this truly a confession, or merely a strategic move by management? Why now? Why at the very peak of their careers? Was this an accident, or a carefully calculated step? For some, the timing felt perfect. Yibo is now thriving in film, music, and even motorsports. Xiao Zhan continues to dominate dramas and represent global brands. Both are secure at the top. Isn't this the safest moment to let just a little of the truth slip through? Yet others remain skeptical. Maybe it was just a slip of the tongue, a moment of honesty that wasn't meant for the public, one Chinese entertainment commentator suggested. Whatever the reason, one thing is undeniable. The internet is in chaos. Fans everywhere are caught in a whirlwind of emotions. Some are ecstatic, while others are afraid. Ecstatic because the bond feels real, but afraid because this revelation could also spell danger for their careers. We know how strict the Chinese entertainment industry can be. Agencies are quick to step in, reshape the narrative, or silence anyone involved if a story is deemed risky. And this could be one of those moments. So now, the question lingers in the air. Will Yibo or Xiao Zhan speak out? Will there be an official statement? Or will this rumor fade away, buried like so many others before it? But let's set aside the fame for a moment. Let's look at them as humans. Two young men, who together weathered the storm of sudden fame. The Untamed wasn't just a drama. It was a cultural phenomenon that changed their lives overnight. From ordinary people to international superstars, from freedom to endless scrutiny. Imagine the weight of that, the harsh criticism, the crushing expectations, the loneliness. And in the midst of it all, The only person who could truly understand was the one walking the very same path. That is why their bond has been called unshakable. Not just about work, not just about the stage, but about survival together. Of course, some warn of the dangers of over-speculation. Their relationship could simply be a profound friendship. And if the public twists it into something more, it could harm their careers. But on the other hand, isn't it the mystery itself that makes their story so captivating? If everything were revealed clearly, if all the truth were laid bare, would it still feel magical? Perhaps not. It's the fleeting glances, the quiet smiles, the ambiguous words that keep this story alive. And that is why, to so many fans, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan are more than just celebrities. They are symbols. Symbols of friendship. Symbols of loyalty. Symbols of resilience against a merciless world. And, for some, symbols of hope that something beautiful can bloom in the most unexpected of places. So, what does the manager's shocking statement truly mean? Is this the first crack in the wall? The beginning of a truth waiting to break free? Or was it just an unguarded slip? Honesty that slipped into the light? What is certain is this. One simple sentence has reignited a fire in fandoms worldwide. It has breathed life into theories thought long forgotten. And it has once again left us all wondering, what is the true nature of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan's relationship? And now I want to hear from you. Do you believe this was a genuine confession or a clever move by management? Do you think their bond is more than friendship? Or are we simply carried away by emotion? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, because this conversation is far from over. Until next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss the latest stories from the world of K-pop. Keep your hearts open, hold on to your curiosity, and prepare yourselves, because the story of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan may have only just begun.